It is March 25th, and it's raining or sleeting. A little drizzle, it's a little wetness down the corner. Humidity is less than 50%. The walls are weeping with rain. I even have another one. Look at it, even shows humidity. It's very low for a basement. I have the fan on. I'm going to say it again, the date, March 25th, 2015, of our Lord, 2015, I should say. It's almost 7 a.m. in the morning. This will be starting leaking soon. I asked my son to move this, but he has to go to school because my daughter, she has a 30-day cold. The paint's starting to peel. So I wonder what Evr No Drai will come up with an excuse this time. Also, these metal shelves, I was informed by the previous owner, Karen 4E. These used to be in a garage since 99, 2009. She'll sign a document because they needed extra room, and also animals were chewing stuff up because we live in some in a secluded area with animals and stuff. Well, I was in here. So I wonder what excuse they're going to use this time. I mean, that wall is right there, the paint, and it's wet. The brick is wet itself, so don't get Evr Drai. They used to have a tar heating system, and that was always been there. It was formed from Karen 4E. That is not mold, it's old residue. That's one of the reasons why they got rid of the oil furnace, because if that was true mold, because I talked to a physician, it would be on the walls, wouldn't it? And they're starting to crack again. Oh. I mean, come on. And that was true. Everything that was down here that was metal, like, you know, I know this washing machine used to be down here forever. But yeah, the windows are open slightly because Toby from Evr Drai says, keep the windows open. It never, it's too blah 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 blah. But yep. And that's starting to mold again because it's starting to get wet. It's going to continue raining today. We'll see how it looks on the ground. This is the southeast corner. They put this in because it's not connected to the sewer. I try to blame that. But you can see by past previous work from Evr No Drai. And you can tell by the stains, they jackhammered, and I don't know how many times in the last 3 years I was here. But the worst spot is this one. I want to move the stuff, but my 85-year-old mother, she can't get down here, but she doesn't want to. It's her precious stuff. She never uses it. But these shelves are been here since, I don't know, you gotta ask Karen 4E. But even these metal shelves that were in a garage for years, and it shows somewhere to outside. But if you in Wisconsin, we have 4 seasons. We have fall, we have winter, we have spring, we have summer. And as everybody knows, it gets very cold, very warm, very damp. And they moved, the only reason Karen moved these shelves in because because of the animals. They were even going after oil, and she used to feed the animals, you know, deers, raccoons, eagles, ducks, seagulls, you name it, she fed it, even T-Rexes. But yeah, there's a crack in the wall over there. I'll turn the light on, maybe you can see. I know that wasn't there when I moved in here a few years back. That even so, Evr No Drai is giving us a runaround, or Evr Drai. I'll say the right name. Evr No Drai. I mean Evr Drai. Even a rug is starting to get damp. Well, at the end of the day, I'll have more digital readouts show what humidity is at. It's under 40%, which is not recommended because it's that electricity, everybody's getting shock. This says you gotta put another dehumidifier, another fan, leave this on, hire Mexicans, you name it, they said it. And when they come next week, they're gonna get this typed out and a copy of this. I mean, this refrigerator is from the 70s, man. I want to get rid of it. It still works. And if it was so damp, I mean, it's been rained up, it would get rusty. But this is ridiculous. I don't know if you can see it. I mean, and I just wiped that off with this Tilex. First it told me 100% bleach, then tile, then 50%. But every time they came with a different person, I get something new. And this is masonry work. They put a whole bunch of goob on there because they seen the water coming out. This was repaired. I have a lifetime guarantee as long as you pay 25 bucks a month. And it's getting kind of ridiculous. Now I'm just recording this for Katrina and the news and the media. And also I'll post it online and Facebook, all the social medias. But you can see it's on. It says it's 40%, but it's a year and a half old. I go by the trusted thing. It's 30%, 6%. See? And it's low, and it's 63 degrees down here, which is common for a basement. Now this thing, it's raining outside constantly. The sump pump they put in. There's a new motor, and what I was told and seen in 1994, 95, and 96, this would be on constant, and it's not. So like Sherlock Holmes would say, if you eliminate all the other rest, what remains is true. That means whatever they did on the outside walls is failing or completely failed, or they did it wrong. Like one of the other guys last November or in August or September of 2014 said they did it wrong. I mean look at this wall there. This is from Evr No Drai. Okay, that's it for this recording. It is March 25th, 2015. I mean, the guy was happy because I turned this humidifier that adds humidity. I had to completely turn it off. Yeah. But Toby, that's the guy's name, said that's even bad for upstairs. And you can see we have a cat. I can't close the door because the cat used the restroom. That's the cat's bathroom, in case Evr Drai doesn't know what a cat is. So that's it for this. So next time they keep calling, they keep getting excuses. You know, when they had it installed in 1994, and they never said about a humidifier a fan, rain gutter extenders more than 5 feet, 10, 20. And that one guy that we can't get a hold of, maybe doesn't work there. That's why he got fired. Said that they did it wrong in '94. That's the end of line.